Hey everybody, it's BC here, and welcome to another episode of Medieval Engineers. I apologize if I sound a little off today. I've been getting over a head cold that's been killing me all week. I just had to stop here and grab something to eat. Not going to take the stuff from the table because there's only one of everything there. What do I feel like eating today? I ate the shroom steak. Let's go for whatever this is. Oh, there's only one there. Okay, we'll eat the shroom steak then. Shroom steak and some bread. And let us move on. So I went over to the big house here. You probably saw the torches already. Did a little bit of decorating inside. I do realize there's a few things we don't have yet, and we're going to get to that this episode, and you've probably already figured that out from the title. But as you can see, I put some tables and shelves, whatnot. Got a dining room table here. I might have to move that. No, it seems to be okay. And then yes, this and that. I didn't put floors here. We're just going to have some chests here eventually. And then go over here to, we'll call it the master bedroom. Down here, there wasn't a whole lot. There'll be some things we'll be adding in this episode for sure. Just showing you what I did, and over here, and just like the end, I'm trying not keeping everything like identical. Just putting stuff in random places. I put a torch here too. I don't know if really necessary. I don't think it is. Let's get rid of it. We don't need it there. If they ever turn, like I said, if they ever turn fire spread on in this game, I'm done. Everything I build is gonna burn to the ground except for the castle. Yeah, and then I did a little bit more work over here at the wood shop. I filled up our stockpile quite a bit. Uh, if you go over to the side here, you can see I filled up the timber stockpile there. I'm gonna try not to use that. I just want that for decoration. But one of the things I was thinking about here is uh, one of the things we don't have in the game yet is signs. Like, there's really no way to say this is a furniture place. So what I'm gonna do, I got every chest filled. So I got chest full of beds, chest full of small tables, shelves, chairs, everything. Might have to get some more light in here. It seems a little dark, but yeah. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and make a few more things. We'll make one more chair, and then we'll go ahead and take that out, and then we will make a bed. Get some more timbers in there. And then what else did I have? A small table, a shelf, need a few more timbers, and a large table. Alright, so now we can go and place our advertisements outside so people know that this is where you go and buy furniture. We'll go ahead and put the small table here. Alright, and then the bed, I think we'll put over here. And I don't have everything on my hotbar anymore because I was doing all sorts of different things. I forgot to mention I expanded that foundation over there at the big house, made it look even. So put the big table there. That's gonna sort of block off my shortcut, but whatever. Oh, and put a chair there. And where can we put the shelf? No, let's put the shelf right up here. Go ahead and just place it right there. So at least we sort of know that this guy makes furniture, right? What else was I gonna do? I smelted down all the metal that I had, or the tools that I had. Tried to get as much iron as I could because we're gonna need a lot of metal parts today. Because, as you, like I said in the title, we're gonna make BC's barrels and chests, and it's basically gonna be where the guy that makes all the chests, small chests, barrels. I forgot there was a wardrobe. It's not functional other than changing your character's appearance, but at least it's something to add. And I think there was some other things too. I think there was like bookshelf. Yeah, there was a bookshelf too for the research scrolls, which, as far as I haven't actually seen a use for it. Where is that one here? Yeah, we got the bookshelf here. Let me go ahead and make some of those. Actually, yeah, we'll do that later. That's technically a container, so actually no, we'll put this one here because it's more furniture, whereas the chests and everything else is storage. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a little building set up, and I'm thinking Because if I got the wood shop here, maybe storage place over here. So let me go ahead and get something set up, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. And here's what I've got so far. It's a nice little shack. It's two split level. We go in here, we go upstairs, and that's where his little living space is. Apparently the roof does actually work. I'll show you this one. Let me see how the red line's at the bottom like that. Oh, it's actually gone now, but let me go ahead and replace it. We had the problem with the big house with this, where we go and put that top section on and it didn't match up like it is now. Well, apparently, all I had to do is, I use a little bit of brute force and hit it with a hammer a couple of times. And you saw a change there. We go outside, and it's normal. So next time we work with stone, we're gonna try to do that, so that it saves like these really big things. But yeah, anyways, this is what I got. So I got a little boardwalk here, and one here we're gonna have our main display area. Upstairs is gonna be his place, and then he's got a little work area himself out here with a timber stockpile. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start getting some inventory set up here, and yeah, I'll bring you back when we're ready to go add the new additions to the builds. Alright, so I got everything all crafted. I got a fairly good supply going on here. Got some more torches set up just to get a little bit of light in here. This is the wardrobe. It's just decorative. It's really just for changing the way your avatar looks. I got a whole bunch of those made. I got a chest full of chests. I got another chest full of chests. I have big chests full of big chests. A chest full of barrels. A barrel full of barrels. And yada yada yada. There was metal parts in here, but I used them all up. Those wardrobes are expensive. Eight metal parts. Those things. Unbelievable. And I went over here and I made a whole bunch of bookshelves too. So I'm gonna kind of clipped into the floor for some reason. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. It's a display model, so people want a discount, of course they can get it. And yeah, and I made a whole bunch of those. These are actually pretty cheap. I might get another light back here, just because it looks kind of dark. Actually, I got it there. Yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, anyways, so that's what we got. So I'm gonna go let's actually take a couple of those bookshelves. Let's take a couple of these. One. I don't know how much wood I went through. I must have cut down. Well, I used probably four stockpiles just making all this stuff. Oh, yeah, I want to grab a couple of wardrobes too. Not everybody's gonna have a wardrobe. They are extremely expensive, like I said, and they look kind of funny in the picture. They don't look like that, like they're made out of metal or something. But I think the inn would be a good place to have a couple of bookshelves at least. Not too worried about the wardrobe. The big house might have a wardrobe, but not the inn, right? Like, maybe not down here, but maybe there'll be like a little bookshelf here for anybody who wants to grab some reading at night. If there is anything to read. I don't know what there would be to read. Barbarian Weekly, maybe? I have no idea. Okay. So put that one there, and then we'll go put another one upstairs. Just because. Right, and then that one when people are laying in bed. Since there's no TV back then, I don't think they have Wi-Fi in this establishment. At least you got books to read. I still haven't figured out what they're used for. I should probably put that back a little further, maybe. Just so it doesn't tip over. That's not what I want. There we go. That's better. Okay, and that one is safe. Now for the wardrobes. I don't think we really need wardrobes up there, but maybe we can do something over here. Definitely need a bookshelf in here, and maybe that'll go in here instead. I was originally thinking of having, what was I gonna put here? I was gonna put a chest, but I think that's gonna be a little better. Bookshelf there. I don't think we need anything upstairs. Maybe we'll put the wardrobe in here, just because. And I don't know why uh, I still got a few bugs to work. Wow. I guess technically I'm building, I guess. I don't know why that would come up. But that'd actually be a perfect spot for it right here. Okay, that's the way I want. Is it upside down? No, I think that's right. Oh, I have that sideways. That makes sense. Let's try this again. There we go. Floor is a little low. That is perfectly fine by me. Okay. So, I think we're gonna end this pretty quick here. I got a long weekend ahead of me right now, so I'm definitely gonna be able to go cut another 20 stockpiles of logs. Yay. No, I'm just kidding. I am definitely gonna gather up a whole bunch of supplies because I need a lot of wood. I don't know how many of those stockpiles I went through. If each stockpile was, what was it, 33 logs? I've probably gone through probably 800 logs already on this build, and that's just for the timbers. I'm actually trying to grab the small saplings for the sticks instead of actually wasting logs on them. But yeah, that's what we have. Definitely going to do a little bit more decorating off camera and, see if I can get a few more little things in. And yeah, I'll replenish our stock supply. There's barrels to go around and chests, and that means I gotta fill these up so I always have something on hand. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later.